Hey, what's up guys? It's Mevoda, and I am back here with another build tip video, I guess you would call it. It's not so much a tutorial, it's more of a tip. I'm not really showing how to build a specific thing. It's more of me kind of discussing concepts and ideas that I kind of go with when I'm building things. As I mentioned last time I did one of these, I'm not really going to make a regular series out of this. It's just something I'll put out every once in a while when I feel inspired to kind of share some of the things that I think about when I'm building. By no means are any of these my original ideas. I'm sure a lot of people also kind of, use these ideas while building. There's also people who have completely different, concepts and ideas when building, which is really cool too. I love building with those people because you learn a lot and it gets you thinking in ways you haven't thought before. But anyway, we did one of these last time. We did the magical stairs episode. Just kind of talked about, talked about some of the detail you can do with stairs and things like that. Today we're going to get more into shaping a building. Basically ways of either A, making your structures not square boxes all the time, adding a little more shape, or these kind of ideas can be applied towards just making the sections of large humongous structures. And there's pretty much a lot you can do with it. So a lot of times when I'm doing a structure, well, today we'll build like a tower, or at least the frame of a tower. We're not going to build a whole entire tower, but just kind of how I would start off. And before I got into any kind of detailing or mixing up the blocks and stuff, a lot of times, and I'm sure a lot of people do this, I will kind of frame out a building just in one block type, just to kind of get my shape first. So let's go 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another one, and then like maybe one on the diagonal, then 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another one, and the same thing here. Okay, good. And let's start off by doing like an arc on each side. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go up 5, and then up 2, and then up 1. So what is that? 5. No, I was already up 5. 2 and 1. Okay, pretty much I'm just gonna do that on all 4 sides. Okay, we're back. So I've done that on all 4 sides, and already, just with these 4 arcs, we're getting a pretty cool looking shape. Now aside from, getting rid of the idea of, square blockiness, just straight lines and stuff, aside from adding curves this way, I like to bring buildings like inward, so they get thinner and then maybe come back out and stuff like that. So maybe we do something like this. Do that on all 4 sides. And what's funny is when I do these, I actually wind up changing a lot of these blocks later on. This is, again, really just me working out a framework. So maybe I'll bring each of these out from like 5 to kind of square it off. I do want it to be that wide, but at the same time I don't want it to be this square. So actually I already see a solution for it. We can make it come back out here with 3 blocks. So now the whole thing up top is a little more circular. And then maybe let's do another, archway. Like here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this one 4. A little smaller. Actually, let's bring it up 1 like that. That's cool. This one I won't cut. We'll just do quick. so already you can see a pretty kind of interesting building is starting to take shape. It gives us, potential. And from here, there's so many different things you can do and directions you can go. It's, really it's your creativity is your only limit, but I kind of find that laying out a framework like this first really helps out. From there, we might figure out a way to do a roof or something, like if we had, I don't know, any kind of wood block. We might have one of those kind of roofs that, hangs over or something like that. Or, we might try to find a way to maybe kind of put something circular around here and have it kind of peak up like, castles do. Or we might flatten it off and put a platform up here you can go on. And, and from there you might do stuff like try to negotiate these corners, see how you would shape stuff. Maybe bring this one up a little further, like something like that. I don't know. And yeah, that's pretty much, the point of today's build tutorial is, come up with an interesting shape. And then from there, sorry, I was just gonna finish one corner. Cool, so that actually looks pretty nice. And from there I might start to try to find ways to, change up block types and stuff like that, and work on add detail. Whatever it is. I don't know, it could be anything. But, the main point is establishing a good shape first. You kind of start off with the more general things and work your way down to the details when it comes to these big structures. And when this is done, it could be a lone, standing tower in your city. This could be a part of a wall where you have like a whole bunch of these towers going along in a wall with like pieces of wall connecting in between. Who knows, you can do whatever you want. You could put two of these together, put an archway in front, and you have like an entranceway to your castle. Who knows? Anyway, I hope this was helpful. Again, this is just, some of my things that I think of when building. Some of the processes I try to do to, make my builds more interesting. Once again, I feel the need to keep saying this. I know none of this is really my original ideas. I take a lot of inspiration from all kinds of builders, people I watch on YouTube, people I build with on Build Team. Yeah, so, this is just kind of things that stick out to me and sort of, resonate with me when I'm building. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, hope this was helpful, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.